Hey, all you marbleheads and internet surfers, this is Vinny, and welcome to week 16 of Living for All the Marbles. This week we're covering from the 3rd to the 9th of November of 2021, but I'm doing this on the 11th because it is Veterans Day, and I wanted to make sure that we honor our veterans and also talk about yesterday's 246th Marine Corps birthday. So, uh, it's really going to be interesting to talk about this and also to him that is Lieutenant General Louis Burwell Puller, otherwise known as Chesty, legendary Marine warrior, five-time awardee of the Navy Cross, very decorated man, and a guy that all of us Marines look up to. And we're going to talk a little bit about that when we talk about what defines us at our core, what in our lives really defines us. What sticks to us, and we'll get to that in a minute. But I want to welcome you all to Living for All the Marbles. For those of you who don't know, this is a journey for me, and hopefully for you, where I am trying to inspire you to hold myself accountable, and then to create a legacy for my family as I measure my life against what I have set for my life vision and the goals on my marble list. So if this sounds like something that you're interested in, that I would encourage you to subscribe or like or share, hit the bell, whatever it is you could do to support this channel. And I'm really glad, that you're here with us. As I said, it's week 16. And so we're going to go into the bright future, and we're going to pull one of our 857 marbles. And if you want to know what that's about, on the YouTube channel there's a video, and also the Facebook channel where it's pinned, which talks about the origins of all of this. And it goes into the well-lived past. So, this past week I've been a little bit under the weather, and, went to the doctor, and I think many of you are probably experiencing that with allergies and things. But, I'm pretty much back. And, one of the things that this is for, this whole idea of living for all the marbles, is, I certainly want to have accountability for myself. And I've noticed that a number of weeks ago I talked to you about a challenge that I had. I had written my vision, and a position was offered to me that really wasn't in my vision, but I wanted to make sure I considered it and see, that if the Lord wanted to change my vision for my life. And as a result, what ended up happening is I took the position temporarily till they could find someone to take it over. And what I have noticed, and this was actually brought up by a friend during a mastermind call, when he asked, "Hey, look, how is your life on air doing with your accountability? Are you, staying up with it? Are you publishing? Are you doing the things you need to do?" And really made me think that I was staying accountable for some things through Life on Air, but what I had determined was that I had really allowed this temporary thing where I was trying to help out to kind of overshadow the main things that I was trying to accomplish. And so I think it's important for us to keep an eye on, what the main thing is. Gary Keller, the founder of Keller Williams Realty, wrote a book with another gentleman that, kind of the theme is keep the main thing the main thing. So I kind of lost that. And it's important, if you're going to live intentionally, as I hope to do, that you keep track of that. And that's one of the purposes of this accountability. So I'm putting myself on report here, of kind of what I did with regard to that. Now, also part of the accountability was I've actually hired someone, as I said, to do the website. So we'll get more content up, and I realize I'm behind. It's been bugging me. But I've got some sample sites, now from the developer. And so I think things will be looking up. Now, I want to close, kind of talk a little bit about, what defines us at our core. Many of you, who, if you're following this at all, have seen that this past week I went to the Marine Corps Museum with my brother-in-law, who's also a Marine. He was a Harrier seat mechanic. And it's really interesting that after all this time, how he and I are still profoundly influenced by the Marine Corps and the shared experience that all Marines have of going through boot camp or OCS. Excuse me. So, we got there, and it was amazing how everything floods back. Now, I've been blessed to go to the Marine Corps Museum 4 or 5 times. I've been there for events, and this is his first time, and to see it through his eyes, and to see all of that flood back, the general orders, the boot camp, the the activities, the aircraft, and the Marine Corps really does it up right. I mean, they've done just a great job, with that museum. But to see the impacts, and to see that even now on Veterans Day and the Marine Corps birthday, the people that I'm closest to, besides my family, are always Marines. People that I had served with, people that I had, the ability to look back on and go, I wish I'd have done some things better, and look back and go, those times were great. Those people were great. I will never forget them, the bond that we shared, either through serving together in peacetime or especially serving together in war. So it was really a profound experience. And if you have something like that in your life, I think you're blessed. You're blessed with the ability to be able to relate to, especially you military people out there. It is Veterans Day, and we want to wish you certainly a happy Veterans Day as well as a happy 246th Marine Corps birthday. But it's really amazing that profound effect it has on you, the way it burns in you, the way you're still conscious of upholding the honors and the traditions of the Corps, the way you want to continue to represent, even in civilian life, those who were before you, and to be an example for those coming after. So if you have something like that in your life, you're blessed. If you don't yet have something like that, you've got something to look forward to. And as a normal, I want to thank you for being here. It's a big deal. I want to let you know that our encouragement is for you to live intentionally and finish strong. Have that life that you want. And God bless. See you next week.